I don't understand.
Oh.
I think I need to punch you in the face.
Excuse me?
That's exactly what you need right now.
Come on, lowlife, show me what you got.
I see! My web!
I've got your pass.
Great!
Then I can forget about bankruptcy caused by corrupting royal officials. And rest assured, I haven't forgotten about good luck to you, Marvin.
Wait. How do you know my name?
Here, the walls have ears, my friend. Well, I hope to see you again someday.
Show me your goods.
I'm glad to.
I have everything you need.
You have. For you. You have. For you.
One of those damn beasts again. One damn beast. One of those.
Son, I see you're tall and your hands are strong. Will you help the old man? My bones ache, and my eyes aren't so good anymore.
Who are you?
It's obvious right away that you're new here. My name is Oswald, and I am a miller.
What do you need?
That old bastard decided to take a break, and my pouch can't afford it. It's as old as I am, but it always worked flawlessly. I have no idea what happened, but for the past few days it has been shaking like an old molly.
Who are you talking about?
About my will, of course. Will is my mill.
How can I help you?
Because of the flooding, something must have blocked the mill blades. If you get rid of the damn thing, I'll give you some coins.
All right. I'll see what it is.
Attaboy. Now get going because I have to get back to work.
The wheel was cleaned out. Stones were blocking the blades. Just had to pull everything out.
Thank you, son. Thank you so much. I'm too old for that kind of matters anymore. Here's your reward. Just don't drink it all at once.
How's the work going?
Old Will's still going strong, and so am I. But I've been better, Sonny.
Is this about the flood?
Yes and no. Ever since Sir Ramsay won the grain monopoly, I've had plenty of work, and I get paid as much for it as a Mollerate dugger. And because of this damn weather, I have to keep the grain under the roof all the time.
What do you think of Sir Ramsay?
Nothing good. It was obvious that his mother ruled Silback better. Lady Aldona was an iron woman. She had a good way with the townspeople and had a way with them. She knew what we needed. Her son, on the other hand, is complete opposite. He is an ordinary nobleman who likes hunting, rich feasts, and the company of women. Besides, what is a ruler who visits his subjects once a year?
Where is Sir Ramsay now?
In between cleaning the royal envoy's shoes and munching. Probably somewhere in the rich district in the city. Oh, and if you're thinking of talking to him, you can forget about it. Ramsay has no time for someone like us.
Tell me about this mill.
I've been working at it since I can remember. He's almost my peer. Many years ago, I hired it from Lady Aldona, former ruler of these lands. May Innos watch over her soul. It has been my workplace and home ever since. Recent flooding has been a real problem, but Albin is not keen on renovating it. He does whatever Ramsay tells him to do, and that snot has as much idea about running a village as I do about magic.
Why doesn't Albane want to invest in a mill?
Billy Ireland knows. I've known him for years, and I know he's not stupid enough not to understand the gravity of the situation. Since Ramsey established a monopoly on grain milling and the fleet collapsed, we have become the main provider for all of Archolos. Everyone knows that if Oldwell stops working, the island's economy will collapse. But before that happens, we will starve to death.
If you are the granary of the whole island, why doesn't the governor send you some support?
Because he has the power on the island, and he can do as he pleases. At least for now. Morris knows we don't have the power to dictate terms, so we'll do what we always do. Sit tight and hope for a miracle. He'll probably only bring his people here after Ramsey gives Silbach back to him for some measly money. But then it'll be even worse.
What about the Merchants Guild?
In a time of war with the orcs, we're a tasty morsel for them. They'll probably want to get their greedy hands on our property, just like they've already gotten their hands on the whole island. But we won't give up so easily.
For us, the people of Silbach, freedom has always been the most important gift.
How are you doing?
The weather has been giving us a hard time for the past few weeks. Once cold, once warm. You can go mad.
There is no chance.
He didn't deserve something like this.
Let's trade.
My husband thinks otherwise.
It wouldn't surprise me.
The secret everyone knows about.
Everyone has heart now.
I've always said that.
It was obvious.
The secret everyone knows about.
I knew there would be problems.
I really saw myself.
Hey.
Who are you?
Someone who is bored with the constant, repetitive questions. Don't you young people have something better to do than keep bothering me? Lokvar this, Lokvar that. Lokvar, who are you? I've had enough of this. Hey.
Are you familiar with herbs?
And I thought I was the one with eye problems. Have you seen the garden near the house? See all those laboratory flasks on the shelves?
Well,
Well, then you know the answer. Are you really asking me if I know anything about herbalism? Boy, I'm a master at this.
yeah. Why did I ask? It was so obvious.
Every mage, to whatever circle he may belong, at least to some degree, must know what will kill him, and what will strengthen him. Brewing and using potions when creating and casting spells is essential.
Can you really do magic?
If you're asking if I can conjure up a prancing goblin with a pot of gold, you're out of luck. But sometimes I'll summon a breeze to dry my laundry faster.
What exactly is magic?
I could answer that question for you, but But I'm tired, and you, to my eye, won't understand any of it anyway.
Can you tell me anything about this stone?
Ah, the stone. Boy, that's a teleportation rune. One of the most advanced magical achievements. In an instant, its user is able to move to a completely different place. Of course, the range of such teleportation is limited by distance and the specific points to which the runes are assigned. Another issue remains. Teleportation runes cannot be used by everyone.
Could you teach me alchemy?
You're kidding, right? You wouldn't live long enough to learn all the alchemical knowledge.
How, at least teach me the basics.
I could teach you some aspects of it, but you'd have to take a test first.
What test?
Well, a test to see if you can handle it, of course.
What would such a test consist of?
A true alchemist should demonstrate perseverance in pursuing a goal, cleverness in unraveling the mysteries of nature, and strength in acquiring difficult-to-access ingredients. If you wish to grasp the basics of this mystical art, you will have to complete 3 tasks.
I'm ready.
Now that you're ready, let's move on to the first test. Perseverance. Take that broom and clean up my house.
A broom.
Well, I'm old and my back is killing me. Also, I can't afford that kind of service.
I thought as a test I would have to pick herbs.
If you wish to grasp the secret knowledge...
All right, I'll do it.
Great. When you're done, come see me, and I'll tell you what to do next.
I'll never get this open without the right key. I know nothing about picking locks. I'll never get this open without the right key. Hey, you! I did what you asked.
Pretty good. To tell you the truth, I thought you wouldn't make it. Time for another test.
What should I do this time?
You won't have to clean anything this time. Getting alchemical ingredients will often require you to be clever. This is the only way to avoid an encounter with a monster lurking in the bushes, which would easily tear you to pieces. Imagine it as Martha, the innkeeper at the local tavern, and the secret ingredient you're supposed to get is her tasty stew. Bring me a whole pot of it!
And you think she's just gonna give it to me? The last time I got into a discussion with her, she almost came at me with a broom.
Of course she won't give it back to you just like that. And that's what this is all about. That's your job so she doesn't see you.
Hey, you! Is that enough?
Ho! Ho! Certainly. Thanks, kid. China? Delicious. Martha's a wonderful woman after all. Well, science requires sacrifice.
So far, I've swept your hut and brought you food. How does that help me learn alchemy?
You'll see. Time for the ultimate test. Strength test. Where cleverness fails, you will have to face the threat personally. Go to the local chapel and drive out all the monsters that have nested there.
Monsters.
This time, it's no joke, boy. I managed to lock the door, so they won't get outside so easily. Just remember that there are few weapons that are capable of hurting them.
If there are monsters nesting there, why don't you tell the sentries about them?
Because this is your test, not theirs.
What should I use to kill them?
Try a broom.
A broom? An inchi? Don't you have a sword?
Let me give you some advice. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best. Take this key. It will open the door to the chapel. Go, and may Adanos be with you.
Nothing to plunder, nothing to be had there.
I see you're back safe and sound.
Yes, I crushed them all.
When you left here, your face was as pale as canvas. Fear has taken hold of you, as if I were sending you to fight Beliar himself.
Enough with the jokes. When will I finally learn something about alchemy?
Alchemy. Alchemy. Here's a book called Fundamentals of Alchemy.
And that's it? No gathering herbs or brewing potions?
You wanted to learn the basics of alchemy, you'll learn them. Of course, if you can... Now, if you please, let me take a nap. I'm so sleepy after all that
I come for my brother's medicine.
I've told you at least 100 times, I won't take care of every farmer's wound. I've brewed enough potions already.
Kurt sent me, I hear you owe him a favor.
Kurt. He wants something again? He helped me once, and now I think he's going to pester me for the rest of my life with these favors. Okay, tell me exactly what you need.
My brother was bitten by a bloodfly. Can you help him in any way?
Like I said, I have no intention of making any potions. However, if I don't give you anything, I'll probably have Kurt coming here every day. Well, let's see. I can prepare a special herbal bandage for your brother. Most bloodfly stings are not dangerous, but it is very important not to scratch them. Otherwise, the wound will become more dangerous. I will need some fresh plants for this. I will make you a list of all the ingredients you need. Ask Riordian. Maybe he can help you find and identify them.
Who is Riordian?
He is a young novice, just doing his pilgrimage, and recently arrived in Silbach. He is here to clean the nearby chapel. It will be the safest if you go together. He's probably hanging around the cemetery somewhere right now.
Things went a bit wrong with alchemy, but how about increasing my magic power?
How did it not work out? What didn't work out? I've provided you with all the tools you need to train yourself in this beautiful art. Young people, so ungrateful now.
Increasing my magic power.
Oh, all right. I'll show you something, but you know I could use some gold for small expenses.
Of course. Increase my magic power.
Okay, let's try it.
So I won't have any use for it?
You can look around the island for special pentagrams and try to use the runes right there. That should help. Anyway, I don't have the energy right now to tell you all the intricacies of this phenomenon. Take this book, if it interests you so much.
Pardon me.
I see. I see. I don't understand. I see. I see.
Hello.
You're Riordian, right?
Hello, traveler. How can I help you?
Lokvar said we could go into the forest together. I am to find the herbs on this list there.
Indeed, you should have no problem finding these plants in this area. Actually, it works out very well. I was supposed to clean up a nearby statue of Adanos today and make an offering on it. You can accompany me. I'm sure we can find anything you need along the way.
Let's go.
Follow me and look around for plants. Don't stray too far either. The woods around Silbach can be very dangerous. Right. That's the place. I'll take care of the shrine, and you take a look around. Oh, wait a minute. See? It's a root from your list, cleverly tucked away. Well, and get this too, it should make your search easier. This spell not only allows you to attract objects, it also directs your hand towards them. It's useful for finding eastern violets. They really like to hide. Remember, don't stray too far from me. There are many dangerous creatures living in these woods.
What's with the shrines?
It is a place of special presence of Adanos. By praying at them, you can calm your mind and regenerate your magical power. Of course, if you spend more time in sincere prayer, you can count on even more lasting graces. Unlike Innos, you don't even have to make any offerings of gold, just fervent prayer.
I wanted to ask you something else.
Go ahead, ask.
Could I become a novice too?
Becoming a novice involves many sacrifices. First of all, you must abandon all your worldly possessions. Half should be given to the poor, and the other half to the monastery treasury. You must also leave your homeland and break contact with your immediate family. A water mage should not serve where he comes from. Finally, it is also important to remember that recruitment opens only once a year, and the novitiate itself lasts at least 5 years.
So there's no way I can practice magic?
Relax. It's not that bad. Although it can be expensive regardless of your state of knowledge, you can use magical scrolls, such as this one, for example. Of course, some more powerful spells will require you to expand your magical abilities, but every person has the potential to develop them, better or worse. It is even possible to learn the knowledge of magic circles without learning from water or fire mages. But for this, you need appropriate books and a lot of patience. However, many mages believe that runic magic should be a secret of the monasteries and forbid learning from these books, making them very difficult to obtain.
Are there more novices and mages living on the island?
Of course, Archolos is one of the most important places for our order. To the east of the main part of the island is our monastery, where the most important water mages and all the novices live on a daily basis. That is where I am getting my education. I'm currently here to get some field experience, as it is nicely put. Since you are so interested in magic, I would have a suggestion for you. I've been assigned some work to do while I'm still on the island. Perhaps you would be willing to help me with it. As a reward, I could give you a scroll or two. Meet me at the Silbach Cemetery once I've wrapped up everything here.
Hey, you. I already have all the plants I need.
That was quick. Who'd have thought you'd have such a talent for gathering herbs? It's gonna take me a while to get that shrine cleaned up and prayers said. Don't wait for me. Take the herbs to Lokva. I'll see you in the village.
I brought the trophies.
Not bad. A decent trophies.
Teach me. Oh,
Sure.
hey, you.
Here are the collected plants. They should still be fresh.
I'll be the judge of that. Now go away. I need a moment of peace to deal with this. Come back in a few hours.
Hey, hey. I was about to check on you in Lokvar myself. Did you get anything for Jorn's wounds?
Before he went to take a nap, he said he was feeling better, but apparently the itching was very bothersome.
Under no circumstances should he scratch these wounds.
Is that what Lokvar said? Well, we'll pass it on to your brother when he wakes up.
The bandage won't be ready for another couple of hours.
Then we have a moment to sit by our peaceful river and catch some juicy fish. I suspect no one has taught you that yet.
I don't think there's ever been an opportunity.
And it just happened to show up now. You'll see what your uncle does. And we'll have a little chat about everything that's happened. Come on. I know a place where they bite good. We are on the spot. The river is perfectly deep here, and the fish practically fall on the rod by themselves. Here and try it yourself. Jorn was able to tell me about your argument with your father and what happened afterwards. I understand you perfectly. I probably would have done the same thing myself. Your father had his problems. Too bad he couldn't win over that nasty addiction.
I made mistakes there on Landrum, quite a few. But I'm here now, on Archolos.
I want to start all over again here. Forget the past.
I understand this perfectly. It's hard to think of a better place for a fresh start than Archolos. When the whole world is going crazy, Archolos continues to be the capital of trade and culture.
Have you thought about what you'd like to do here on the island?
No one can beat me here. I'll be stronger than I was at Londram. I was hoping to finally learn proper sword fighting.
Interesting plans. Hopefully you can make them a reality. Lately, I've been the one asking you something. Maybe you'd like to know something?
What was father like when you were young?
Better. Always had to be better at everything. It didn't matter what I did. I heard from our father, your grandfather, that my brother could do it better anyway. He did really well in the forge. He was a disciplined soldier, too. He even had the potential to be a commander. But then your mother appeared. He may have abandoned his career, but in the end he was truly happy.
How did my parents meet?
Unfortunately, he never told me much about it. As you may have heard, we didn't have the best contact.
Was there an argument between you and my father?
I was sick of living in his shadow all the time. I just took everything I had one day and came here to Archolos. Many years passed until he came to visit me. After that, we even wrote to each other sometimes and tried to live in harmony, but I wouldn't say we were friends.
What do you do here?
Mostly I fish, whether it's here in the river or on my boat when I sail to the Lurker's coast. It's hard to make a living out of it, though. So sometimes I'll deliver something to someone, tell someone about something, or chase a rat out of the house. To achieve something on Archolos, you must be versatile and not afraid of any job.
Why don't we check on the bandage for Jorn?
You're right. We've been here a while, haven't we? Don't worry. Just because you didn't manage to catch any fish doesn't mean you don't have a talent for it. Don't be discouraged. Here's mine for encouragement. I will visit Lokvar and ask him about this bandage. I still have a matter of my own to ask him about. I wanted to talk to you about one more thing. When I was at the inn, I heard the farmers complaining to Bastion a lot about the rest of your companions. If this keeps up, Albin will be forced to kick them out of the village. Maybe you could talk to him and try to calm the situation down somehow. Since you are one of them, he might listen to you. Albin lives in that big house on the hill near the chapel. It's hard to miss.
As for Jorn, you can rest assured. I'll take care of him.
Wait a minute.
How are you doing?
I recently came to a surprising conclusion. Alcohol works like magic. It's only safer than it. You drink, 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 and eventually you forget all about it.
Hey, you.
Hey, hey.
Hey, you.
Oh.
Hey, you. I know nothing about picking locks.
What are you doing here?
It's not like that.
Cursed nightmares. Even asleep, they want me to practice damned alchemy.
Hey, you! Hey, you!